you little bastard. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This video has been requested by somebody, one of my viewers on Facebook, and it is how to polish cadet boots. I am cadet, and I'm going to take you through how to get your boots shiny and good enough for parade. So obviously you need polish. I recommend Kiwi shoe polish. It's one I use and the one mainly most of the cadets use and the army. And yeah, so let's get into it. I'll put that at one side. Start with this boot. So obviously open the polish. Just a bit of water in the cup of the polish to get that extra shine on. Yeah. Right. Let's just get an old rag. I just used a t-shirt. What I tend to do is just wrap it around the finger, in through the hand, hold it like that. Bit of water. Into the polish, all around. And I just move it on, small circles into the boot, just on the cap of the boot there. And if you do it right, you can, I don't know if you can see, but you can see the little circular motions as you are doing onto the boot. 2 seconds, ladies and gentlemen, I shall turn my telly off. Sorry about that. Yeah, so circular motions, keep going, bit of water, bit of polish, keep it going to get all the way around the edge of the boot. All around. The main thing, you see your CSM or any NCO or COs I look for is 9 shiny boots. So keep it going. Keep it on nice and circular. So what other people tend to do, just showing you the different possibilities of what to do. So that's obviously a rag, polish, water onto the boot. What other people tend to do is get a brush, got a bag here just so I can rip it open for the table. Sandwich bag, you know, you don't want to get your mouse table all nice and polishy with black polish or brown polish, depends what boot you have. So again, get your brush, just stab it in, but you don't want bloody that much on, do you? Fucking hell, half my polishes just came out there. Anywho, just brush it on. Doesn't have to be neat. Just brush it on. Make sure you rub it right into the leather. Sorry for the background noise, little brother. Anyway, again, get the rag. Hold on, I'm trying to get it how I had it before. Screw it, I'll just do a different place. Anyway, get the rag, water, polish on. Circular motion on the cap to get the cap nice and shiny. Keep adding the water, get that thing watered up, get it nice and shiny. And if you get good at doing boots, if you do go on your company camps or annual camps, people in your billet, you can make a bit of money on that. But you didn't hear that from me. I made about £5 last time I went. I done the Lance Corporal boot. Give us a £5 for doing his boots. Nice and tidy. Very nice. Very nice. So, some of you might be thinking, why can you see a sponge? If you couldn't see the sponge, well, I've got a bloody sponge. Get the brush. Just brush it. Get the sponge. Just ball it in. Get it in. I'll just rub it in and just get it into the boot a bit more. Bit of water. I know it might not look good, but this actually polishes, like, gets your boot a bit shiny. I found it actually very. That little squeaky noise. Does start a shiny boot. Do the same with both them boots. As you can see, this boot actually is starting to shine very nicely. Actually it's gone better than I thought. Very nicely polished. It has got that bit of glaze on, which you like. Bit of water, just to shine that baby up a bit. And if anybody does comment underneath, shouldn't use sponges, mate, I'm not being funny, but that boot is fucking marvellous. I'm going to try and get that boot like this boot. So, what I did beforehand, if you can see, with this one with the brush, doesn't really work as well because you're not getting that extra, you're not pushing it into the leather. So, same process, get your polish, dip it in the water, circular formations around the boot. Could be big, could be small, but do a big to start off with, then work on the very small ones, small circular motions just around the cap, because you do your whole boot, but you need a bigger brush than that, not a little ditty shitty one from the pound shop. To be quite honest, I reckon I've got the best boots in my detachment, not the best boots in the company, because one of the lads corporals in the company, her boots are bloody immaculate, very, very shiny. I shall ask her if she shall do a video on how to polish the boots, but I don't know if she wants to get our secret out on how she gets her boots nice and shiny. But this is polishing the boot. Again, sponge, bit of water, wipe it off. But I shall leave this boot to dry a little. I could just, once you're waiting for that to dry, just get the other boot, keep polishing it up, keep shining it, keep it shiny. Right, just add a bit more water on. Even if it's big lots, big bits of water, doesn't really matter. You can just rub it off with a sponge, and then get your rag back around the finger, rub all that water in. Then what I tend to do is the old-fashioned method. Get your boot like that. Just rub it off a little. Just rub it off. Rub it off. And there you have it. Nice, shiny boot for drill. I'm not going to go into the other one because you know how to do it on one. You should know how to do it on both. Both boots are the same. So that, ladies and gentlemen, to my fellow cadets, is how you polish your boots. Please join me for my next video while I pack in my first aid kit. Then I should be moving on how to shape a Fusilier beret, how to get the cap badge nicely, and how to fold it down, get it nice and shaped. This is how a second lieutenant has it in the Army Cadet Force. I think that's how everybody should have their boot. So please like, please subscribe, please comment down below if you want more videos on how to do your kit, and I will do them.